Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding and we're here today to show you a spectacular property, number 10 Arrowsmith Drive, which enjoys a beautiful location. So you're in amongst some family housing here, but it's also very much a retirement area, so you're going to have some very quiet occupation. It's very conveniently located. You're close to the sports hub, you've got the high school, you're also close to the beautiful village centre. And of course, looking at the home, you don't need me to tell you this property is going to be an absolute triumph. It's had a comprehensive makeover, it's been properly extended, there's a proper first floor accommodation in there, and pretty much bar that front wall, everything you see is brand new. New roof, all new building fabrics. So this is going to be a cracking buy for someone. We can't wait to get inside and show you. Moving on to the curtilage, there's an extensive driveway, there's a lovely, very low maintenance, artificial lawn, got some beautifully landscaped timber stop beds and borders, and just take a look at the curb appeal with this crisp render, the grey windows, this incredible porch. It really is an absolute stunner. So we're going to go through this feature front door and we're going to show you an incredible home. Stepping into the home, and the bespoke element grabs you straight away. I can look up, I can look sideways, there's features popping at me from every angle. There's this incredible vaulted ceiling that leads up to a spectacular galleried landing. Love what the vendors have done here with these feature drop chandeliers, and hats off to the architect who designed this home. I love the way that this first front reception room is fully open plan, so you can cross over the stairs, or as I'm going to do now, come under the stairs, and you've got this beautiful reception area. And I must say, being stood right here looking back at the reception hall, the whole thing forms a wonderful and very unique entrance to this beautiful home. So we think this is going to be a really inclusive space that everyone's going to want to use, whether you're gaming, you're watching a bit of football, or Coronation Street. You can really get away here and do your own thing. Again, hats off to the designer of this home. At the front we have predominantly bedrooms and bathrooms. Of course, you've got a flexible choice of how you want to live, and at the rear we've got the main living spaces. So we're going to take you straight into the main lounge. So this lounge is very, very comfortable. It's a lovely square space, and you can see the furniture the vendors have got in here. Big L-shaped sofa, a big lie-down settee, and everything is taken so easily. So this room's going to be great for all the family to come in and get together and watch a bit of communal TV. Great spot for your media on this big wall. But I bet you cannot take your eyes off this spectacular wall of glass here. This is a bifold door, so of course day to day this is going to be perfect, but it's also going to be a real party zone, and just lovely in summer. On a summer's evening you can roll back the door and have lots of lovely fresh air. What a beautiful space. Now we're going to move into the crowning glory of this incredible home. This is such a beautiful, big, bright, and I must say unexpected space, truly bespoke, where you've got an incredible kitchen and an incredible living dining area. And of course, this is the way that we all want to live these days, these very inclusive spaces. These are perfect for day to day, but again, we've already mentioned it, when you're entertaining, this is where everybody wants to hang out. More incredible glazing, a big feature picture window there with stunning views of the garden, and of course on the side with even further French doors leading out to that spectacular garden terrace. So there's plenty of space in the living area to get it set up, to get it to live the way that you want it to. Plenty of space for media, seating, dining. Now follow me back and on into this spectacular kitchen. This is so beautiful, and it's so on trend with its beautiful Farrow Ball style blue and these copper accented handles, fully complemented with some incredible marble effect work surfaces. So this is going to be perfect for cooks. There's an absolute wealth of storage, there's a wealth of work surfaces for your preparation, and a wealth of appliances. You've got an integrated double oven here, a beautiful looking cooking station with induction hob. And as with the rest of the home, there's some wonderful design details in this space. I love this coffee bar area here, this wonderful surround, which will take an American fridge freezer, copper accented radiator matching the door handle units, and there's even a pop-up wireless charger, and we all need those these days. And the room's packed with feature lighting. Of course, you've got the skylight. It is an incredible space to be in. Final note on the room, external access outside, and a nice deep cupboard here that's got space for a tumble dryer. This is a spectacular space that you're really going to want to spend all of your time in. So as you find with dormer bungalows, the accommodation here can be incredibly flexible. We're going to show you 2 bedrooms or potentially 2 more reception rooms. Take your pick. There's a ground floor shower room and there's also a very deep recessed store there. So we're now going to move into the larger of the 2 bedrooms. So this bedroom is a beautiful, comfortable double bedroom. You're easily going to be able to get your double bed in here and all the trimmings. Moving immediately next door, we have yet another very comfortable, very well presented double bedroom. Lovely big window, lovely views out over the established street scene. So whether you're going to use this as a bedroom, another reception room, perhaps even that essential home office, you're not going to regret having this space. Now we're going to move straight across and show you this luxurious shower room. So this glorious space is going to have you grinning from ear to ear, and I must say it's a very comfortable size in here. It's got absolutely everything you want to a standard that is absolutely exceptional. There's a beautiful corner shower cubicle with a fabulous looking rainfall head. Of course, you've got the beautiful split face tiling, feature designer radiator and an incredible floor. This is absolutely perfect and ready to enjoy from day one for many years. So now we've shown you the incredible ground floor, we're going to show you some incredibly rewarding space on the first floor. Let's go. As you rise up to the first floor, of course, you have this incredible feature of the galleried landing. It's just stunning. There's 2 beautifully proportioned bedrooms and a central bathroom that is going to blow your mind. So now let's show you the larger of the 2 bedrooms. And just take a look at the space on offer in here. It's just beautiful. There's an incredible size double bed and it's just taken so easily. And as you move back, you've got a very comfortable, luxurious, I would say, dressing area. In fact, this is so big, I think you could really have some fun with the space and perhaps bring in some living furniture. The dormer here is an absolute triumph. The head clearance is perfect. There's a lovely big window on the rear with beautiful views of the rear garden. And at the sleeping end of the space, I absolutely love the profile of the sloping roof. And of course, you've got this beautiful feature where you can lie in bed and do some stargazing through these twin Velux skylights. This room is beautiful. Moving back across the landing, moving into the final bedroom. And again, this is a luxurious space. We love what the vendors are doing in this space. As you can see, there's a sofa, so it's a very nice calm retreat. It's also a great home working area where you and your partner can both come and work. It's a multi-aspect room. Again, we've got the character of the sloping roof profile and there's some access to some very valuable eave storage. And just when you thought this home couldn't get any better, we present to you this incredible and truly luxurious family bathroom. Just take a look at it in here, a gorgeous and triumphant 4-piece suite. Again, we've got the feature, split tile effect walls, this beautiful feature bath with incredible fixtures, feature WC and a very tasteful cabinet, this enormous shower enclosure, again, another stunning rainfall head. This is an incredible space. You really will love preparing yourself in here in the morning. So that's the accommodation complete. Now we're going to show you an amazing rear garden. Stepping out from that beautiful living dining kitchen, or indeed that extensive lounge, and you come out into the most wonderful, properly landscaped garden. It's beautiful out here. There's so many zones that are usable and fun to enjoy, and the property is currently a family home and this caters for them very well. It's a lovely artificial lawned area here that the kids enjoy, and of course the adults can enjoy this wonderful al fresco dining terrace, which is absolutely extensive. Just take a look at this. Hidden away at the back of the garden is this fantastic raised hot tub with the feature pergola. You can see the lighting up there. You can just imagine soaking in there at night with a glass of wine with the lights on, enjoying your beautiful garden, which also has concealed feature lighting. So that's a great camera angle to show you the width of this plot. And I must say, front to rear, this is an incredible piece of land. In a moment, we're going to move on. We're going to show you a side driveway that's nicely tucked out the way. But we did want you to see how private we are. And it is a south-facing garden, and that for many is just a huge bonus. And we wanted to show you the home from this angle. You can really see the extension. You can see the home there in its full extent. And what a stunning finish with these incredible boards and the crisp render. This is as good looking at the rear as it is at the front. Now you'll see in front of me a very valuable cabin. We're going to take you in there. So we said at the side of the property there's a driveway, and you can see you've got the double gates there. And this driveway leads down to this incredibly exciting cabin. And those of you that have been looking at these, you'll know these cost a pretty penny. So to have this here in situ is an enormous benefit. These are so popular for home gyms or home working. Let's take you in and show you. And just take a look at it in here. This is going to have you grinning from ear to ear. The owner has run this as a professional nail business and it is beautifully appointed. Feature lighting, it's insulated, you've even got air conditioning. So whatever you choose to do with this space, you're really going to enjoy it. And of course, if you're running a little business in there, your customers can come through the gate, they avoid the home and they're straight in. And that is the tour of this incredible bespoke home, now all complete. We absolutely love it. You must come and see this. It will knock your socks off. So if you're interested, give us a call on the number below to book that all important viewing. And remember, if you're local and you'd like a valuation, we'd love to come out and meet you.
We're here in Alsager, a well-connected, self-contained town on the Cheshire-Staffordshire borders, ideal for families, professionals and retirees alike.
For those commuting, Alsager offers excellent transport links. The train station provides direct services to Crewe and Stoke-on-Trent, while the M6 motorway is just a short drive away, giving convenient access to major regional centres.
The town has everything you'd expect, a mix of independent shops, national names, cafes, pubs and bars and supermarkets, including Asda and Sainsbury's.
There are also 2 GP practices and several dentists and opticians serving the whole area.
For dining and socialising, Alsager has a strong range of options, from Italian and Indian restaurants to well-established pubs. There's also a good selection of takeaways and coffee shops. And for those looking to unwind, there's a spa at the Manor House Hotel.
Alsager has several well-regarded primary schools, including Pipemere, Excalibur, Cranberry Academy and St Gabriel's.
And for secondary education, Alsager School is a really key draw and conveniently sits next to Alsager Leisure Centre.
Green spaces are a real feature here and the Mere is a beautiful spot right in the heart of the town with private access for residents. Milton Park offers play areas, a skate park and beautiful open spaces for families, while Alsager Golf Club sits on the edge of town for those who play.
The town has a strong sense of community with regular events such as the weekly market, the annual carnival and Pride.
So that's Alsager, a fine balance between access, amenities and green spaces.